Hello everyone, Trainmaster36 here, and this is a really quick video on, as the title suggests, the War for Cybertron Siege, the series that's coming out on Netflix. Transformers has been one of my favorite, fandoms for a while, and I just, when they announced this, I was so excited, and this is, what they showed off at New York Toy Fair, I guess. So, yeah, let's...
Cybertron is in ruins. I fear war is lost. Optimus, at this moment we must focus on surviving as a race.
They did say the guys who did Prime Wars did this, and it is very reminiscent of Prime Wars. Anime?
The Autobots have escalated this conflict to the point where we must answer their aggression with force. I empower you, Decepticons, to bring this painful chapter of our history.
Oh, Jetfire or Skyfire is in the background there. Ooh.
We are facing extinction at the hands of the Decepticons. Cybertron needs strength.
Hey, Bumblebee.
Strength.
And there's Prime.
Cybertron needs freedom. We must not allow Megatron to find the Allspark. With it, he will destroy everything we are.
You're fighting to win, and that's gonna get you all killed.
What the heck?
The Autobots fight for the day.
There's Chromie.
We no longer have to fight.
That is fake. I think
This was not the life I imagined for us.
We'll talk about that later.
It's a life worth fighting for.
Release date? No? Okay. I was thinking they would do it like a release date for, like, because we know it's June, but anyway, let's do like rewatch or whatever of this. So it seems like, start out with like the secrets in the air or whatever, probably doing a bombing raid. It's an anime they count it as an anime series. They did say that the guys who did like Rooster Teeth and the guys who did some other anime series on Netflix are doing this, so so it looks like that. This is definitely Ultra Magnus, but like what's he doing there? And then like there's the red guy or whatever. Megatron has some damage on him, I'm going to assume, from a battle. Here's like basically everyone. That's Barricade, Shockwave, Soundwave, Skywarp, Starscream, and then Jetfire or Skyfire, or whatever you want to call it. And this Decepticon logo, when and that's like G1 cartoon or whatever. I am wondering what Ultra Magnus is doing here. I wonder if Ultra Magnus is like coming up to maybe negotiate peace or whatever. Like Prime sends him to negotiate peace, possibly. I don't know. And then rallying cry or whatever. And then just really quick, that look there. This was the same scene later on. Maybe Skyfire or Jetfire or whatever gets a change of heart and starts attacking Seekers. It seems like. This is basically just like a trailer breakdown. I can't, because that's Perceptor. Definitely. That might be Hound. I don't know. There's Chromia. There's, I don't know his name. Hound again. This, I think, is Alita, because there is a shot later. Let me try and find it. And there's a shot later where she's next to Prime and she's like, "This isn't the life I envisioned for us." So it is surprising that we're getting characters that we haven't gotten toys for. Like, we haven't gotten an Alita toy yet. We haven't gotten a Bumblebee toy yet, for Siege or whatever. Is that purposeful? Why we haven't gotten Bumblebee? I don't I would think so, just because Cyberverse, you know, and like this is totally a toy model, and again, it seems like they just took the CGI renders for the toys and then are animating them. You know, just basically like there's this pegs or whatever for them, and you know they really just look exactly like the toys. And we'll have to see whether that will be a pro or a con. This is interesting. This looks like a space bridge from Prime. So, I'm interested to see, like, will they have to try and take the space bridge to leave Earth or something, you know? And then here comes Prime, and he has green windows for some reason, not like blue or anything. I don't know. And there's some. Again, they basically just look like they took the toys and then like there's this, you know, so Chromia has her massive backpack again, which again goes to the thing, they just took the toy models and then are animating them. This is what's his face from the toy line. It's like I don't know what his name is, but like he's like missing a large chunk of his body. Also, I don't think it was Perceptor in the earlier thing. I think there was Sideswipe. Chromia again. Yeah, most likely Alita. And then like this. And then just say Siege. So I think it will be the series overall will be called War for Cybertron Trilogy, but this season will be called Siege. Next season will be Earthrise, and the season after that will be wherever the toy line is for that. So, yeah, this is coming. And when they did say that the Prime Wars guys were doing this, I was like, okay, well, it'll look like that animation, and it looks good. I mean, it's much better than Cyberverse, but I don't know. Wild tangent too that I also just came up with. Maybe based off like, I wonder if Ultra Magnus will be a double crosser. Like Ultra Magnus will fight for the Autobot cause, and then he'll turn, you know, and that's why he's coming up to Megatron, because he's giving them like secret intel or something, or is like, I'm joining you, but then maybe he like dies right after because Megatron's like, no, Autobot can be a Decepticon.
We must focus on
and I kind of say that kind of based on this line.
Optimus. At this moment, we must focus on surviving as a race, not winning a war.
So maybe Ultra Magnus will be like Sentinel Prime from the live-action movies, where he, you know, goes to Megatron under a cloak or whatever to hide his identity, you know, right before the Autobots are about to leave or whatever. And, you know, goes to the Decepticons and basically go like, yo, can you help us? You know? And then there's this shot or whatever. Or Sentinel's looking like depressed or something.
We must not allow.
So, I don't know. I'm interested. I am surprised that we didn't get B in either Siege or Earthrise. Maybe we'll get him in the third part. Maybe they just haven't finished his model yet, which I very much doubt. It does seem that most of the Seekers are this, like, black color or something. Or not the black, purple. Like, they have this, like, purple... Like, they look like versions of Skywarp. And actually, on the Fire Brothers Discord, just as a little... On the Fire Brothers Discord, William Shakespeare just found this image of a mostly purple character called Hot Link that has like what none of the other characters had, and it's under the Netflix banner. So this character probably this will probably be the Hot Link will probably be the standard Decepticon Seeker that fills out the army. I guess, probably. You know, like, this will be the standard Decepticon Seeker that you'll just see popped up everywhere that fills out the army. Maybe this guy along with, like, Red Wing or whatever his name was, that was, like, an Amazon exclusive or something. And then, like, these little guys, they're probably, like, other, like, guns or something. So, And I commented, anyone else going to use it for Slipstream, because I would honestly use it for Slipstream. So, unless they give us an actual Slipstream. There looks like Alita 1 again. It's hard to tell what she transforms into. I assume it's going to be some sort of, like, car. And maybe the only reason why they didn't release her is because, like, her, backpack would be too big or something. But, again, every character here, it's just their toy model, but animated. Like Chromia, like, Prime. We see here, like, he has his backpack or whatever that he had. His weird backpack thing. Chromia also has her weird backpack thing. I can find, the Seekers have their, their pegs or whatever on them. If I can find Chromia. I don't know where. Like, Chromia has her weird backpack thing on her or whatever, so I'm wondering, like, for characters like Bumblebee and Alita, we didn't get them in Siege or Earthrise, so did they just make toy models and then never release them because they were like, we just released an Alita, why would you release another one? Though B is still the real mystery, is why wouldn't they release B? Bumblebee is like their main character right now besides Prime. Alita 1 I can understand because we just got a version of her, but I don't know. If they release a version of her in this, I'm totally gonna get it. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the War for Cybertron Siege trailer. This series is scheduled to come out sometime in June, so I might I'll probably consider doing a review of the entire series, because unlike Disney Plus, they'll just release all 6 or some episodes. And that's another thing too, it's going to be like 6 episodes, each being around like 30 minutes, which is like, if you're going to do it that short, make them Stranger Things length and be like 50 to an hour, 50 minutes to an hour, but I don't know. I guess we're just happy that we're actually going to get another Transformers series that might actually be good, and not like 10-minute long segments that they're doing with Cyberverse, and don't focus just on Bumblebee. I hope this will be a dark and gritty thing. And they did say that it, follows that, but I hope it's like not Prime Wars, basically. So, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see for what this will look like when it comes out. So, yeah. I'll do a season review when it comes out, if it's not weekly, and even then I'll probably do episodic reviews. With that, I'm Trainmaster 36, and see you next time.